guys, welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be doing my updated morning routine. I have filmed this video once before. I think it was like a year, maybe 2 years ago. In the mornings at most veterinary clinics, that's when we do surgery, which is always fun and exciting. Okay, let's get started. First off, I sleep with like 3 animals and I'm always so comfortable and cozy and I don't ever want to get up in the morning. I hit my snooze button probably like 3 times in the morning before I actually ever get up. I usually get up around 6:45 because I have to be at work at 8 and I'm a very slow riser in the morning, so I like to take my time. I love on my dog and my kitty cat, take them outside, feed them, and then I'll start to get ready. When I get ready in the morning, I like to catch up on YouTube videos. Right now I'm into The Bachelorette and I'm also watching Dynasty on Netflix, so that's what I watch when I get ready. Once I've had my coffee and I'm officially alive and I get to the clinic, one of the first things I like to do is check our inventory and make sure that we have everything that we're going to need for the day, make sure nothing needs to be ordered. I check things like our injectable medication, our vaccines, tablets, surgical supplies, oxygen tank, all that kind of fun stuff that you need to make a clinic function. Then we start having our surgery patients come in for their check-in, and I go ahead and do a good overall exam and make sure I don't find anything abnormal. This patient was here to get this mass removed that he's been growing for about 6 years. So this thing that I'm using to measure the mass is a caliper that Dr. Sue, the cancer vet, actually sent me, and I am obsessed with it. Because usually when I measure a mass, I let my veterinarian know, like, oh, it's the size of a small cantaloupe. But now we are able to actually document it in millimeters, which is so cool. I'll have Dr. Sue's social media linked down below along with this caliber if you're interested. In case you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm drawing his blood for his pre-surgical lab work this morning since he is getting a mass removed. Then I'll continue to check in other patients, give them a good exam, and let my veterinarian know if I find any abnormalities. No matter what a patient comes in for, whether it's a bath or just a dewormer, I always like to look at them to make sure there's no abnormalities that need to be addressed by a veterinarian, because this guy has severe periodontal disease and he was just dropped off for a nail trim, but I took a picture of his nasty teeth and sent the picture home with his owner. Once all of our patients are checked in, I'll start running everyone's lab work and have it ready for my veterinarian when he gets in, make sure everyone's IV catheter is placed. All of the patients that are here for surgery, I'll go ahead and calculate their pre-medication doses. After every patient has been looked at and all of their tests have been drawn, I have to sit down and write everything that I've done in the patient charts, because unfortunately we're not a paperless clinic, so everything I do I have to write down. This sometimes can take up to an hour depending on how busy we are that morning. You also have to document all of your controlled substances in a controlled substance book, and then once I'm done with these patient charts, I hand them off to my doctor, and then he'll start to look at patients and review their test results, and he'll give me the green light to go ahead and get surgery ready. So this morning I had this cat come in who was extremely matted. So we gave him a little sedative so I was able to shave him down, because a lot of times when animals get really bad mats, they'll start to get sores underneath those mats, which can be really painful for the patient, but also cats have really thin skin. So if I'm shaving a mat and he jerks his arm back, there's a very high possibility that my clippers could cut through his skin. My cat Kovu actually has really long hair and I shave him down once every 7 or 8 months. This is a very safe procedure as long as it is approved and supervised by a veterinarian. Once I started to shave him, I actually found a little tick friend hanging out underneath one of those mats. So I plucked him right off because that's gross. And then once I got all the mats removed, he was finally done. He looks really patchy, and that's because he was very matted. But hey, I never said I was a groomer. This is that mask that was removed off of that lab from earlier. Yes, I drew a face on it because why not? But this mask ended up weighing 2.5 pounds. But the patient recovered very well after surgery. I'll also do dental cleanings in the morning. So this is a case of extreme gingivitis and periodontal disease. So this tooth that is loose is a upper canine tooth, and due to severe bone loss, this tooth along with a bunch of other teeth end up just falling out. I made an entire video on professional dental cleanings. If you want to know more about these procedures and what all it entails, I'll have that video linked down below. And this is the final result after the cleaning and all the abscess teeth have been removed. Once all of the procedures are done for the morning, I'll go through and check on all the surgery patients, make sure everyone is awake and doing okay. I'll call their owners and let them know their babies are doing well, and then I'll head off to lunch. All right, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!